ways to make your game in Fallout 76 easier. One is to focus on a mutations build. In this build, you will use the mutations you can get from radiation to help you instead of hurt you. You get positive and negative effects for each mutation. The goal is to increase the positive and decrease the negatives. Different mutations include adrenal reaction, egghead, grounded, and plague walker. Two mutations you will most certainly want are marsupial and speed demon. Marsupial allows you to jump around like a kangaroo and carry 20 more pounds at the sacrifice of 1 intelligence point. Speed demon increases reload and move speed, but increases hunger and thirst speed. The negatives are well worth the positives. To make this build work, you'll need 3 maxed out perks. You will need starch genes to make sure you don't lose your mutations once you have them. Class Freak, which decreases your negative effects from mutations by 75%, and Strange in Numbers, which increases your positive mutation effects when you are in a team with other people who are also mutated. Since it's easy to be in a new team now, and most likely you will have at least one person with mutations, this last perk will also be very useful. Now you need to find a place to easily get the mutation process going. There are multiple options, but I like Emmett Mountain Disposal Site, as it has a spot that gives radiation fast, but you can also rid yourself of radiation. Depending on which method you decide on to radiate yourself to get those mutations, this could be useful. When you are in Emmett, go past the barrier and next to the vehicle. Stop when you see a pipe sticking out of the ground on the right. There is a pile of radiated goo there. Make sure to get out of your power armor or other armor and then find the spot which has a 9+ radiation at a time. You can do the process of getting your mutations in 2 ways. For either way, make sure your starch genes perk is off or you'll be wasting your time. The first way is to start with a full health bar and then stand in the goo until you're almost dead, then get out of the goo. Go into the building and to the door to the right. There's a decontamination area there. Make sure your starch genes perk is on. Hit the red button and then get into the right spot under one of the spray nozzles. Your rads will go away. You may have to spray yourself more than once. Afterwards, go back out to the goo and repeat. Just remember to take off and put on the starch genes perk as needed, or you'll lose some of your mutations or waste your time. Secondly, you could go the route where you don't have to worry about whether your perk is on. Just get into the goo and stay there until you die. If you don't have any junk on you, there won't be any repercussions other than the time it takes to respawn. Jump into the goo over and over until you get a mutation. Be sure to actually check your effects tab to see if you missed that you gained a mutation and didn't notice, so you're not wasting your time. Once you do get a mutation, you'll have to wait an hour to get another one. Or you can simply change servers and start over. One thing to avoid is to suddenly decide you need your health back and use the decontamination area or rad away, and then realize you didn't put on starch genes and realize you're losing a lot of mutations. Repeat this process until you get all the mutations you want. If you get a mutation you don't want, you can either live with it or take rad away until it goes away and risk losing other mutations and having to start over again. The choice is yours. Once you have your mutations, you may have a different build than you started with, but it can definitely be worth it. Go ahead and give it a try. The worst thing that can happen is that you take a whole ton of rad away and get rid of your mutations again. I hope this helped you. Watch for more Fallout 76 videos and come join my streams Sunday, Monday, Thursday, and Friday at 7 p.m. where I'll be showing off my character's mutations. Please leave any questions or comments. Thanks for watching.